Awesome stuff. The reptiles, so stay tuned. Like Leanne said, they are going to be back a little bit later this morning with yet another fantastic performance. Right now, though, stepping into the kitchen with the beautiful Caitlin Williams. And we're making something very sweet so early in the morning. Halva Rosewater Baklava.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So today we're using a secret ingredient called ghee.
That's it. Okay, ghee. I didn't know what ghee was this morning, so I found out it's a pure form of butter after all the milk solids has been removed.
Oh, you're so good.
You know,
eh?
and it's usually used in Indian or Malay cooking.
Yeah. So they use it in biryanis and a lot of Middle Eastern dishes, which is what we're making today, the baklava.
All right, cool. What's the benefit of cooking with ghee? I mean,
it's got a higher burning point. So what happens is you're not going to burn butter. You know, if you heat butter too much, then it caramelizes and gets that brown burn very quickly. So if you scoop out all that frothy milk solids, that increases the burning point. So you can fry with it, and it increases the shelf life as well.
Great stuff. Okay, so let's get cracking on our lovely little baklava recipe this morning.
So we're going to be using the filling, which has got halva. We've got some nuts here. You can use any nuts. So I'm going to ask you to combine all of this together while I'm going to mix. Yes. All right. So we've got some sugar, halva, the nuts, cinnamon, and some lemon zest.
And some sugar.
Yes, and some sugar. So we're going to be using the Selati caster snow there because it dissolves nicely.
All right.
And then I'm going to start with the syrup, which is what makes it beautiful and moist.
Lovely.
So I've got also some Selati caster snow, but you can use the demerara sugar would also be great with this.
Okay.
Add nice caramelized sort of depth to the flavor.
Oh, halva goes in there.
You know what halva is? Or you're just adding it?
I was about to ask you what it is.
So it's also a Middle Eastern sweet that's made from sesame paste and sugar.
Sesame paste and sugar.
Yeah,
okay.
It's actually really, really nice. It's got like a fudgy, kind of crumbly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm sure it's nice. But of course, you could make your own baklava at home, just like we are doing here with Caitlin this morning. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728, and you'll get all the ingredients sent to your phone, and you'll stand the chance to win yourself one of 5 Selati sugar hampers.
Because you can never have enough sugar.
You can never have enough. You know, exactly. We love sugar. Is this enough cinnamon? I don't know how much to put.
Yes.
Is that good?
Perfect.
All right.
I've also got some cinnamon here that I'm adding into my sauce. And
zest of a whole lemon?
Yes, go for it. I love lemon zest.
All right.
That's just going to help you with the sweetness. So the lemon zest cuts the sweetness a little bit. Yeah. And then we've got, so my syrup is just going to dissolve, and then it's going to simmer a little bit just to thicken. How are you coming on?
I'm getting there.
Here we go.
Wait, I need to do it the other way around. There we go.
And then the other ingredient, which is very Middle Eastern, is rosewater.
Yes.
Smell that? Love that.
I love rosewater.
But you're going to add the rosewater in at the end because you don't want it to evaporate while your syrup is boiling.
Yes.
So you're kind of done there, really. So we're just going to mix that together. And then we're going to move over to our phyllo pastry, which is one of the most important parts of
hidden under this
baklava.
damp cloth.
Yes, so you always keep it under a damp cloth to stop it from breaking. And then we're going to use our ghee here, which we've infused with a bit of cumin seeds, just to add an exotic flavor.
You know, you always have to do something special, don't you, Kate?
Yeah, I do. Always got to take it up a notch.
You know.
And then we're just going to brush it with the ghee.
Okay.
If you don't have ghee or you don't want to go to the effort of making ghee, you can actually buy it in Pick and Pay.
Okay.
But you can just use butter as well. That would also work.
Great.
And then we're going to just brush that.
All right.
And then layer it. So we're going to take this one. Actually, should have taken the other one off first.
Okay.
Lift one for me.
All right, got it.
And then, so you're going to layer one buttered, one unbuttered, like that. Put it on top. And then in here, we've got just a normal round cake tin. It's very traditional to do it in a round cake tin because when you cut it into diamonds, you lose less of the edges.
You lose less,
yes,
all right.
Yes.
But that means there's just a little bit more tidbits for you to nibble on while you prepare it, you know?
Exactly. And you can fold the offcuts into ice cream.
Ooh, yummy.
Baklava ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
So we're going to layer this, and then we're going to put the filling inside.
All right.
And so you layer this. So the filling, more phyllo, filling, more phyllo.
Okay.
And then you're going to, I've got my syrup going here. Ooh,
there we go, that looks very hot.
Lovely.
Be careful.
Yes, and so more phyllo. We can actually just fold this over to create another layer.
Ooh, I can smell that syrup. It's such a lovely sweet smell, yeah.
And brush this again. Do you want to take over from me?
All right, I'll take over while you look after your syrup. Of course, SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick and Pay shopping list, and you will stand the chance to win yourself one of 5 Selati sugar hampers. So while we finish this one up, we're going to take a quick look at what we have done to make this lovely Halva Rosewater Baklava. We'll see you in a sec.
Combine nuts, halva, lemon zest, cinnamon and sugar. Infuse ghee with cumin seeds. Brush phyllo sheets with cumin-flavored ghee and lay into a pan. Sprinkle on some of the nut mixture, then repeat with remaining ingredients before scoring. Bake until golden. Heat sugar, honey, cinnamon, cardamom, lemon juice and water. Cool, add rose water, then pour over baklava before cutting.
All right, and there we ho. There we ho. It's not Christmas yet. Come on, Ewan. So the syrup that you've just bought, you put that over afterwards.
Exactly, and then it absorbs all that delicious sweetness, and you've got the cardamom, the cinnamon, the rose water. Voila.
Yeah, and that's it. Brilliant stuff. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick and Pay shopping list, and you'll be able to, or maybe you can win yourself a 1 of 5 Selati sugar hampers as well. This is great. Thank you so much, Caitlin. This looks beautiful. I'm definitely going to dig into this. Right now, though, time for a very quick ad break. We're back after the break with your Express news, traffic, sport, and weather.
The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and Espresso.